The road to Highwood Pass was way too busy for my liking, so I made a left turn and headed south. Kinda glad I did. It was a cool, pleasant morning on the way down to the Cataract Creek Valley. Sunshine on the mountain peaks, and some of the first paintbrush I've seen this year. Cataract Creek runs through a wide willow-filled valley up here, and it's a little bit brown with runoff right now. The flats are home to all kinds of wildlife, like this Wilson's warbler, and these Columbia ground squirrels. I'm not entirely sure what this tussle was about, but they seem serious. From Cataract Creek I kept on going south, following Wilkinson Creek, stopping by the side of the road to shoot some of the spring-fed streams pouring in, and a few of the wildflowers. The moss that likes the shadowy parts of the valley is still kind of winter yellow, but the green is picking up. I had really hoped that the Livingston River would be low and clear and fishable, and it was. But when I pulled over to park, I found this. Folks, when you're done with your campfire, please put it out. I was going to fish, but Bob here showed up and, well, I let him have the run. Bob, I hope you caught something. The water looked absolutely delicious. The day was clouding up a little bit, so I headed back the way I'd come. But I had to stop and photograph this big splash of forget-me-nots. Wildflower season is really getting going now. I found these marsh marigolds by a little spring, and yellow violets the size of a fingernail. So tiny. And at Highwood House I found this guy. He's a rufous hummingbird, maybe about the size of my thumb, maybe smaller. But such an attitude. He saw this female daring to drink from what he claimed was his feeder and ran her off. Check it out in slow motion. That flight through took roughly 1/4 of a second. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I decided to make that left turn. Highwood Pass is a beautiful place, and I'll get there eventually. But if the road is just as crowded next time, I got no problem with making that left turn again.